Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Nur Akmal bin Azman. My matrix number 14DKM18F1077. I'm from class DKM6A. Company background. Sinten Sdn Berhad is a company based in Malaysia with its head office in Ulu Tiram. It operates in the manufacturing sector. Sinten Sdn Berhad was incorporated on November 16, 1996. The company's line of business include manufacturing metal forming machine tools. Company location. This company is located at number 6, Jalan Istimewa 7, Taman Perindustrian Cemerlang, 81800 Ulu Tiram, Johor. Summary of industrial training activities. Number 1. Understand the diagrams for items being cared for. Number 2. Ensure the size of the part being kept under control. Number 3. Ensure all the machine is always operating. Number 4. Correct the size of the part being cared for. Number 5. Insert the material into the machine to ensure that the machine is always operating. Number 6. Change the tool on the CNC machine to make sure the quality of the part is always maintained. Number 7. Clean the sub-spindle on the CNC machine to ensure the machine operating properly. Number 8. Cleaning the separator to make sure the machine is operating properly. Number 9. Place the ready machine parts to the place provided. Industrial training activities. Change tool. Change tool is a process where the tool needs to be changed because it has worn out. If it is not changed, it will cause the machine parts to be rough and poor quality. This is the tool example: front turning tool, reamer, and parting tool. Sub-spindle cleaning. This sub-spindle serves as a handle to the part after it is cut to undergo the next process. After operating for a long time, iron dust will accumulate on the inside and interfere with the gripping process and cause the part to be produced in poor condition. To prevent such things from happening, it needs to be cleaned daily to ensure the parts produced are of optimal quality. Separator cleaning. This separator serves as a place where the part that is already machined falls. During the machining process in the machine, iron fragments will be thrown in all directions, so this separator is often a place where iron fragments accumulate. It needs to be cleaned regularly to avoid problems on the machine and on the part later on. Correct the measurement of the part. The diameter of the part often changes because the tool is worn. It needs to be monitored and re-corrected according to the correct measurements. This process is known as offset. Measure the part that has been machined. After the part is machined, it needs to be measured to ensure its measurement is in controlled condition. Otherwise, it will be considered reject. Obtained from industrial training. I have learned a lot from this industrial training, one of which is that I'm exposed to a professional environment that is in identifying the duties of an employee. From there, I could see how an employee could play his or her role. Besides, I can feel what the real work environment is like when undergoing this industrial training. Suggested activities during industrial training. Number 1. Provide guidance to students to learn a job if there are a teacher who are experienced and really skilled in this field. Number 2, lecturers should always be in touch with the organization and students to keep abreast the current development of students undergoing industrial training. Conclusion. In conclusion, as I underwent industrial training at this company, I was able to learn many new things. As an example of knowledge about CNC auto-lathe machine used in the company to make parts and sell them around the world. I was also able to learn how to operate the CNC machine with the help of a very supportive engineer. In addition to that, I can feel the real work atmosphere of this industrial training program. This program is very important because it gives students a perspective from a different angle when entering the real world of work. This is the example of the tools that we use to measure the parts. Height gauge is to measure the length of the part. Pin gauge is used to measure the inside diameter of the parts, and micrometer is used to measure the outer diameter of the part. Thank you.